welcome to HC Shaves. I'm your host Hans, and this is Tuesday Shaves. And what are we going to use? Well, we're going to use the Parker 74R. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not, but I am a madman. It's got a Mueller blade in it. Did I cut myself there? Almost. Now, I personally have a hard time figuring out the twist it opens in regards to when I go against the grain. So I have to try to see if I can figure out what goes wrong or what happens. As a pre-shave, we're going to use the Washman, but soap we're going to use is Fine Platinum. It's Creed Aventus scent. And I have it right here in this shaving bowl. It's soaking. I just flicked some warm water on top of it. The brush is soaking, even though it does not need to. And I'll just wet the face. Okay. And as a pre-shave, then we wash. It's got some lavender tones and some menthol. I do not own the Fine Platinum aftershave. I do have the Sterling Executive Man aftershave, and I must say there's quite a lot of difference between the two. But I'll get into that later. Let's lather up, but first let's create it. So we're here now, and we'll see how it does. I'm using my Frank shaving, and there's still got its logo on. Somehow they fixed it. It's got a long handle. It's going to go nicely down here. Let's see how long it takes. Now, shall we? Let's just get the clock. And I'll speed this up for you. So, this is another one we got. And this is how it looks. So let's see how it feels on the face. It took about 1 minute and 20 seconds, I think. Thereabouts. Yeah. First of all, the scent of the puck. To me, or at very least, this one is very mild. It's a very mild, but it is Creed Aventus. I have tried a lot of the dopes, a lot of recreations of it. Not that I'm an expert, but I think I have an idea of how it's supposed to smell. At very least, just an idea. And look at this lather. I mean, it's at 1 minute 20 seconds, and I've not added water, but I am gonna do that now. See, the longer you do this, the more soaked and the more prepared your beard is going to be. And about the scent strength, now once it lathers, it goes forward and becomes a bit more, not in your face, it's a subtle scent. Creed Aventus, nice. More water. Look at this. and I do not suspect I'll need to go back in the pocket, but we'll see. This knot is a G4 knot, so it has quite a lot of backbone to it. That's it. The Sterling Executive Man, I'll talk about the differences, or at least the differences that I feel, and I could come off. Both of them, leathers upgrade. Oh, like this. Only do cold water shaving for anyone who's new. And by the way, thank you for watching. And if you want to, please subscribe if you would like. What was that now? I sidetracked myself. Yeah. So if there's anyone new subscribers, and I believe there is a few, thank you, welcome to this maddening house. And I appreciate you taking your time to watch this. This is just fun, you know, sharing my shaves with you, my friends out there. Nice slickness left. So where was I? The scent. That's right. So yeah, the scent is, to me. Remember, I do reviews. But you might be like, hey, I'm gonna try the same thing that he did, that Hans did on his channel. But I'm not sort of getting the same sets, I'm not getting the same feel, you know, and that's because this is how I get it. And you might end up perceiving it completely different. And but this is a nice shave. The razor is doing its job nicely. I have 3 days of growth. Mid-aggression to me. Feel. Oh, nice slickness. Very nice slickness. And the scent is also very nice. No irritation on the skin. Very nice slickness. Good protection. Yeah. The little one's sick. She's having a very bad cough, and she's got a very bad fever. Doesn't seem to be slowing down. She, when it's not and she's about to sleep, she sounds like a coffee maker that needs to be sort of cleaned. Spilling my soap all over the place here. So I am not getting very many hours of sleep because I keep checking on her. She's laying on a mattress right next to me. Look, plenty to go. Plenty to go. Now, the difference between Sterling Executive Man and this is, in my experience, that the sterling is very, how can I put it? It's very fruit heavy. And you might disagree, but that's just what I'm getting. I'm getting very much on fruit, sweetness, and it is also a more, slightly more powerful in terms of scent strength. Um, it's a scent, even though it's basically the same scent, but the sterling is a scent that reminds me of spring or summer use, whereas this one more reminds me of autumn, fall, or winter. Somehow it's more musky, um, perhaps some smokiness to it. Nice, nice shade, really. Um, yes, muskiness is what I would, if I had to describe it, is warmth somehow. It feels cozy, warm. I don't know how else to describe it. If you had to describe muskiness, how would you do it? I get the feeling of yeah, almost something smoky, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. It's still the Creed Aventus scent. It's still you still get the fruits of the other sort of notes, some muskiness, smokiness, warmness. It's there. That reminds me, autumn, winter. Last pass. I'll see you at the post shave after this face wash. So, welcome back. Now that was nice. I'll put on some face witch hazel rose petal with menthol on it, and it lets that do its job. I will do a recap. Slight stinging to it, but I think I am getting better at shaving with these turbans, even though that shouldn't be a problem, but somehow I'm doing something wrong. I think it's the angle. I think the 3-piece and 2-piece razors are sort of easier for me to get the angle on, but something happens, when it gets green. Nice close shave. Alright, let's go through what we used. Now, pre-shave, washed mint, lavender, almost wood menthol, nice scent. The Parker 74R, twist it open, medium aggression with the Mueller blade in it, 4th use. What else we used? We used the Frax shaving brush with the G4 knot, and start of the day, the fine platinum scented soap, Creed Aventus, nice scent, quick lather, 1 minute 20 seconds, and there's more to go, and I didn't need to go back at all, and this will be cleaned off and stored and dried off. I don't usually do it. It was nice doing it this way. It's a good one. I'll recommend it. And that one I got on sale because it's the old formula, the hard part. They're making new Crowfish soaps now. So, Sterling, Executive Man. And yes, you know me, there's menthol in it. Oh. And there's the difference. Fruit heavy. Fruit forward. Taking no prisoners. I'll have to do and get the platinum aftershave one day. That's all for today. I thank you for watching if you stayed and hanged on so long. Please consider subscribing if you want to, and I'll just appreciate you watching this video. I'll see you on Saturday for the next one, and that one I am looking forward to as well. But goodbye. Stay safe.